Oh, that's expensive. I am gradually hemorrhaging money. It's a bit of a painful one. Home directory. Dockside bar. Offering bounties. Several assignments in the docket. She looks down. What sort of job? What have you got? No. Ask about the other targets. Is there any way to know who they are? What I don't want to do is end up fighting against... These are all pirate modified. Pirate hiding out. Yeah, decline. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one, I think. All we need to do now is head back to Asconia, pick up a bunch of supplies, also pick up a stupid amount of drugs, and then take our leave. The other thing I could do is I could drop off a couple of my ships as well, because I'm not fighting right now. But you know what will happen is the moment I drop off any of my fleet, I'm going to need them. Fuel is presently in constant drain. Road train, what do you mean? You might want to consolidate your fleet as well. I'm pretty sure you have a bunch of tiny ships. Larger ships tend to use more materials. We're not running with the usual system of you can only have X many ships in your fleet. It's based on the deployment cost. So I can have a deployment cost's worth of ships in my fleet. On that note, though, I do need to check through and see... Still repairing this. Still waiting on that. You're correct and wrong. There is a cap of 40 ships. The deployment cost is for battles, but the fleet max is 40 ships, I believe. Road Train, I just said I was using a mod. So I am correct, and in fact correct. It's called Fleet Points by DP. I literally just explained it, like, right before you made that comment. I know you just told me how it works, Aavak, but I regret to inform you that it doesn't work that way. It's like, transponder on like a derp. Let's turn that off. And there we go. Now, we wanted to go to Syndria, so I'm actually going to want to pop my transponder back on. Well, the thing is I actually quite like... We actually had this conversation earlier about the difference with having larger fleets of big ships or just lots of small ships. I think there's a quality to having a smaller ship fleet. Oh, I hate not having supplies. It's so bad. Right. We are right on the edge. Go ahead and pick up... How much do they cost right now? It's 102. Fortunately, I'm going to have to repair a bunch of stuff. But yeah, actually, it's interesting. Good Smile Racing saying, you can actually have ships that will merge together. There are crazy mods. Transforming fighters, ability to fly them, mechs, Gundams, all kinds of crazy stuff. Not at all surprised, if I'm perfectly honest. Right, we need to get to Umbra, which of course is that away. We're going to have to come back down again, which is marginally annoying. At this stage, it feels like we're going to need to end up having a bit of a spat with Luddic Path. It is so much more awkward to try and deal with your cost of living when you can't just grind and take from the pirates. Okay. And there we are. Court, degraded dry field, so that's our phase ship. Right, let's see what they've got. Nondescript woman, a shadowy booth. I need eyes on Hesperius in the EOS Exodus system. I mean, that's actually not a bad one. That's really not a bad one. That. Yeah, rip half of the supplies. You're quite right. Let's go ahead and... They're now way too expensive. I mean, that's the other thing, is I could just lift materials from Syndria. Float them back and forth if I really wanted to. Does Syndria need any of these right now? No. Syndria needs volatiles, though. It's a little bit of money there, but... You can always check how much Syndria is willing to pay for these. But it looks like at the very least we would be able to around double our money. We could buy fuel, sell the volatiles over there. Yeah, let's quickly do a few runs back and forth of this. Because I'm going to need supplies as well. The fuel... Yeah, supplies I can buy a lot of and then just skim off whatever I want from the top of that. As soon as I'm far enough away, I'll activate my transponder so they don't have any issue with it. Monthly expenses are painful. Let's not cross straight over the stars, because that's why I keep losing all my supplies. It might only look like it's visual, but crossing into this does drain the supplies a bit faster. Hello. Yeah, I lost a bunch of supplies because I ran out, yeah. Alright. Really? Oh no, you are hurting from good. Have that. I will take a good many of these off your hands. You're not selling them the cheapest, but you're certainly selling them a bit better than other places. Though I could double my money with this. Almost. I need a chunk of supplies. Let's pop those there. Then, more or less fill my fuel. Boom. Oh, actually, before I go, let's see how much they would take workers for. 41 per. I can sell them for 33, so I can definitely bring workers down. And I can also sell marines for 134. I can get it for 139 chorus, so yeah, this is not worth my my time there, because Syndra is one of the others that can sell them. But crew, I could double them coming back. Yeah, okay. Experience from profitable trades. We're just going to do this once or twice. Intel-wise, how long have I got? 130 days. Sorry, 113 days to complete this one. That's fine. I want to build up a little bit of capital by jumping back and forth between Syndra and Umbra. And once I've done that for a few... What happened over here? Okay. Please tell me. Why? Every time. I need to stop clicking. Oh, did that move? Hang on a second. Yeah. Ram class tanker. Fortunately, I'm a little bit of a fuel. Left it there. God damn it, once again! Okay, so, Tunk. Confirm. Leave. I swear. Wish I could watch more, but I gotta go to sleep. Thanks for the Starsector stream, Aavak. You're more than welcome, mate. You have a good one. Forcer. I'll just strip this one down. It's Umbra. Right then. You are desperately in need of fuel, which I could sell pretty much everything I've got. You're also pretty hurting for this. I'm going to sell 2,000. Sell 100 of this. I'm going to buy about as... well, I've got as many crew as I can realistically have, unfortunately. So I can't really make that trade as well. It's a shame. There's everything you still need. Oh, wow. Syndria is now the best place to pick up drugs. Well, take care, Demetrius. You have a good one. I'll make those trades just so I can rise my standing with them. I would love to go and sell these to the pirates, but I don't think I can. I might just be able to drop these off at Syndria, honestly. Which wouldn't be the worst. Take as many as I can. 145 crew. That isn't terrible. I could just drop off a bunch of the crew that I've got. That would work. Right here then. No, I don't need to recover that. Oh, not too bad. Right, let's get back down to Syndria then. Oh, did I? God damn it, I swear. It is going to ruin me eventually. There. Oh, thank you. Ah, I'm sorry, chat. One of those days, I'm afraid. Ooh. Why, yes. Take all of that. Did it drop? Did I take it? I think I took it. Good. Ooh. Huh. And I could always take him. 2 heavy machines. Got most of that back. Yeah, let's take him on. Ah, oh, come on. God damn it. Alright, okay, good. You're no longer in a fight. Because I was not allied with either one, I couldn't choose who to help in the fight. In here. There we go. Okay. If this fleet does not reach its destination safely, it will cause a shortage of commodities it carries. Port of origin, Hesperius. Current destination, Hesperius. Returning from Norite. Okay. What is it carrying exactly? No cargo. No cargo. Why? Is it worth us attacking this when there's no cargo there? I mean, there's a chance I could end up with an Atlas out of it. It was never a bad trade. I mean, the Atlas is, of course, interesting to me. Let's move into engage. Okay, what are we bringing into this? Decent amount of money to bring all of these back out. We don't need this, considering how many of their ships were basically freighters. I actually forget how many of their ships were genuine threats or not. I think this is probably enough. They had 3 cruisers, okay. I think this is probably enough. I could maybe bring in my wolves. They've effectively got this. Yeah, I could bring them in later. That's a good point. I'll bring in a couple of the wolves just so that I can quickly take these. I would like the carriers to basically hang together. Let's go. A little while since I've... Oh, are you really gonna clunk into me? Why? I have right of way on the larger ship. It takes me so much longer to turn. So I'm gonna let you take control for this for now. I don't really care if these are held anymore. In fact, I don't mind too much if we just watch what's going on. from afar. Let's have a watch of this. Why is the cruiser so far forward? It's more than a little frightening, I'm going to be honest. That was a loss of a rather large amount of missiles there. How are things going over here? I'm just going to have a quick poke around the battlefield, see how things are going. Seems reasonable there. How about over here? I think they're pretty easily going to be able to keep them distracted there. Right. I could tell them who to focus on here. You're almost gone, which means realistically you're the next biggest threat. I want fighter strike on that one, please. Pop. That's both of them gone. Flash Panda panic. Subsystems are down. They've lost the majority of their main forces at this point. That one won't be long for this world either. I'm gonna have these two focus on attacking them. These two do the same. And I think that should be good enough. Hey, the Grugenbits, how you doing, mate? I'm doing well, thank you. Just watching our fleet mop up. There we go. Mop. Comes the brawling carrier. Fighters will finish this off. Things is you. Let's have a watch. Here comes the missile cruiser. It's pretty much over. Okay. Not too bad. Fires the missiles indeed. Right, held in reserve. No, we're absolutely going to pursue them. My shipping comms is very much in my spirit. I like it. Oh, what was it saying, Rotran? I missed that, unfortunately. Pursue them. Order second command to handle it. I'm going to send out all of these. And these two, I think. Okay. And that was it for them. Aavak, would you like a tip on tactical combat? Might be longish to explain. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Very sad. We didn't get the ship we wanted. Oh. Still got a little bit of cash. Got a bit to pick through. Some fuel, some supplies, not terrible. Yeah, incoming wall of text, maybe. Hopefully not, though. Alright. Well, let's double tap. It was well worth it on the double tap, though. Repairs complete. Alright, let's burn. Go on the transponder, otherwise they'll be angry with us. I'm shocked that Ludwig Church is unhappy with you. Will you be able to live with their disappointment? And their cargo? I don't know, I'll do my best. It's gonna be difficult, though. So, I could sell a bunch of this gubbins, honestly. Where's the best place to sell that? Actually, Sintry is one of the best places. Ah, that's very fortunate. Okay, you can have all of that. Also, frankly, I need 1,600 crew. I've got 3,400 crew. Why? I believe commands are designed to be issued without any ship selected. Opposite how RTS works, it's better to view the... Oh yeah, you can set them as basically flags on the field and then allow the ships to do what they want. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we may as well sell a bunch of our crew, because we are currently paying for them. Having the extra crew is handy, but having this much extra crew is probably surplus to demand. I could dump 1,000 and still have 800 more than I need. And that would also drop the cost of that crew as well for me. My sale of metals basically paid the tax on my sale of crew. Not that much higher than it should be elsewhere. I could always go to Asher and attack the Ludwig Church. I'd rather not, though. Could avoid it. I have that many supplies. And you get laid off, and you get... No, we're not that. We're just we're giving them a better place to go to work. That's all. Less of a markup here now, but I could still make a bit. After paying 101,000. See, I'm being murdered by the tariffs right now. But is tea represented by foodstuffs or drugs in Starsector? Are the Luddites actually the major tea producers in the quadrant? That would be terrible. It would take me ages in order to restore my standing with them. And I would be compelled to do so. And about here, we will head up a little bit. Go. Oop, that is not what I meant to press, but okay. Is there anything here for me to scan at all? No, apparently not. Okay, fair enough. They are definitely going to know who I am after I just A, pinged my scanner, and B, had my transponder on for so long. Alright, okay. You wanted 1,000, you can have 1,000. No one's actually demanding them now. Tiffany is willing to spend a lot more on buying these than Umbra is. Like a lot more. Could just go there. And I've got these to go to Epiphany as well. I want to sell to Pathers though. I don't mind selling it to them. You see, the thing is I could sell them the drugs and then raid them to take the drugs back. The self-oiling economy, indeed. Aavak, I approve of your marketing strategies. Carry on. Very glad you approve. There's many broken ships here. Get that, but I will take everything else. No. Oh, I probably should return my gear, actually, thinking out of it, but oh well. It's not taking up much room in my inventory having it on me. Oh, 2,000. And it's the Luddic Church offering the bounty, so it's not really worth my time. The plus side, we now have enough supplies to be okay for a little bit. We will go dark in a moment. That is not real. Let's have a look at my fleet. There we go. Managed to completely clean up those ships at this point, which I'm very happy about. Super pleased about, actually. Only have to clean up one demod off this, and then I can start looking to repair it and bring it into the fleet. Having 2 brawling carriers would be kind of amazing. Well, let's go. Nope. Epiphany is over there. Let's make our way. I'm going to keep my transponder off the whole path. Well, I suppose I could just burn. I don't need to be going dark. Going dark is specifically about being stealthy, isn't it? How's the pirate life going? Well, we're not actually getting that much pirating done, if I'm honest. Alright. Black market. I'm not looking to pay your taxes. Here you go. Tunk. 65k. You are willing to spend an inordinate amount of money to get supplies. I will drop 400 here. There we go. Up to 193,000 profit. That's not that far off doubling the money I've got right now. Wow, they've got a crazy good deal on crew. And an atrocious deal on, or rather, they're willing to pay a stupid amount of money for soldiers. I could just fill our crew bunks and take them away. It's not that bad of a deal, honestly. Now, about everything else. Let us launch a raid. Once again, you have the extremely valuable looking domestic goods that I would like to take. Oh, we failed the 25 drugs one, Jerry Neck. We were just shy of getting there in time. Yoink. Okay. Launch the raid. Lost one Marine, once again. Reduced their stability. Got a decent chunk of experience from it. View colony info, because they're not going to talk to us. Stability is 0. Now, the problem with stability being 0 is that eventually it can destabilize the colony and it completely breaks down. And that's not what I want to happen. That doesn't help me in the long run. Is there anything else here, really, that I want to go and investigate? Land and skyhook anchor? Oh, I don't really think so. Or is the skyhook anchor worth me going to have a look at? Oh no. Chat. Road Train said it. You know that thing that I've been talking about for so long? Oh, Road Train. Who be you? Okay, they're pirates. We aren't interested. How far off are we? Quite a ways off, actually. Ooh. The kill. Okay, apparently I'm not moving in for the kill. I'm taking them on, though. Pursue them. I'm going to let my second in command take care of it. I don't think they're going to need more than this, if I'm honest. Oh, they failed. Oh well. Pick through the wreckage. Barely worth doing it. Some ships for me to pick apart. This is a drone tender. Oh, damn it. That might have been worth me picking up, actually. Right, okay. So, with that done, we want to go back to Asconia. Drop off the peeps that we just picked up. Then have a look for another potential trade. Who's going to win this fight? It is definitely the pirates who are getting messed up, but either way, I get to take apart a ship. Academy shuttle service. Right. We want to go to Sindria first. Let's do a quick trade with you. Are you shy on them at all? You are not. Nevertheless, I will give you 100 of them. Now, bearing in mind, I picked these up for 9. That's over twice, but I am losing a bit on tariffs still. Always fill up my fuel. To be honest, Epiphany would spend a stupid amount in order to get this fuel. They would spend twice as much as the Umbra Pirates would. But I'm going to need to let Epiphany cook for a little bit before they're able to trade again. Let's head out to Umbra. Then we're going to see if they've got any more jobs for me, basically. Pirates hunting for the Sindrian Dictat. Ah, that bloody monthly expense, though. Right, you're in need of this. I will sell you 1,000. Even take the tariff. It can go here. Oh, wait, no. Who needed this? Epiphany! Epiphany has a sudden shortage of consumer goods. Well, isn't that a coinky-dink? I wonder why. How on earth did this happen? So weird. Craziest thing, you know? Alright, so they would... yeah, they're willing to pay 287, but it still costs me a fair bit to buy. They're willing to pay a stupid amount for Marines. Buy that for 87. Almost 3 times the cost. Over 3 times the cost for the Marines. Wonder why they want Marines though. Must be rough around there. Probably got some problems with bandits. Crazy, eh? Easily worth me picking them up. Epiphany is actually shedding workers cheaper, so... I mean, I'm going back to Epiphany. How long does it usually take for a station to forget that you were a scallywag and raided them mercilessly? As a general? How's it possible to even win with pirates? If I take back a planet, a fleet comes in and takes it back. How do you mean, Princess Nekomom? Few months, depending on the repairs to the industry, if I remember. Okay. So yeah, we did raid them pretty recently then. Like, it took us no time at all to fly back up here. Where's the next best place to drop these off? Isira is willing to buy them. That seems a reasonable one to go to. Did just pick up the Marines. No, let's not take them then. Yeah, we could take this over to Isira. So, if I... Isira is just to the side. Let's go down, check out what's going on. Commodity traders. She looks up from her tripod, brow creased. Perhaps you can help. Your fleet just arrived, did it not? She holds up a hand. Hear me out. It'll just be a moment. I need 400 units of fuel as soon as possible, and I'll play above the market price. 57 credits per unit. Are you interested? Yes. Go to Umbrella and contact Reese to arrange delivery. Okay. Here you go. That was nice and easy. The 48. Chat. We're making progress. It is a grand and wonderful thing. I mean, you're a trader. Got a war boss, a fence, commodities agent, a smuggler. Fortunately, they're not a potential contact. Yeah, I think I'm going to talk to my commodities agent contact, see if they've got any jobs. I need a shipment of fuel. I need 760 units of fuel delivered here as soon as possible. It's a rush job. Say no more. There you go. Do you have any other job? Let's see. No, there's nothing coming up. Fair enough. What's our smuggler contact got to do? I'm in need of a watchful eye on Hesperus. Deploying a small spy satellite. I built a foolproof plan to steal a military ship from the hangar in local orbit. The buyer fell through. No. Neither of those sound too great for me, honestly. Right, I need to pick up some more fuel then. Still, I got a good trade on it. A really good trade. So let's leave. Before we do anything else, I need to go to Syndria. Sometimes I think that being a pirate is more profitable to just fly away from inhabited worlds, pick a better planet, and develop until a full-fledged, strong state emerges. I mean, you might not be wrong on that one. I'm certainly like... It feels like I'm just scraping a living right now. Whereas if I was just out exploring, I would be rolling in money already. Rolling. Burritoed in money. See what we've got. Ooh. Ooh, a griffin. A griffin, rather. Should I take the griffin? Kind of feel it, honestly. I don't care for the heavy rocket cruiser, but the griffin I could totally do. Recover. And then salvage what's left. We're immediately going to go to fleet, and we're going to mothball it. The reason we do this is I do not want... Like, honestly, any of these ships getting repaired would be great. But outside of that, don't really need to worry about it.